good, Chaos Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the Pokemon 3-team shiny playthrough. We are working on getting us a... I can just do this. We're working on getting us a Sylveon. I think that'll help us a lot. Right there, but I'm not sure how much that does experience-wise. But we're ready to take on the second Titan. Or we're getting ready to take on the second Titan. I'm glad that my computer's actually working today. If you were in the stream yesterday, you might have known it wasn't working as well. Oh, this is the third Titan. It's level 29. We have some levels to do. It's starting to show some of it, but essentially, like, it was just lagging really bad, and we're getting a little bit of that here, but it's not too terrible. 29? Man, we got some work to do. We have some work to do for sure. The Lucky Egg is definitely going to make this a lot easier. I'm wondering how many of those I have. I think I only probably have the one. Yeah. Well, we need to train for sure, so because 29 is not a number we want to really try to go against, honestly. I saw something blue up there, and I was just interested in what it was. I mean, you're 23. Which is crazy. I saw something blue. I thought it might be an earthworm, which would be hilarious if we get a shiny earthworm while doing this. What a dodge! Let's go, Jojo. We are definitely just under leveled here. No, I don't have an answer for that. I'm gonna use an X defend. X defense to help our damage. Help us not take as much damage right now. Because we definitely will take a lot if we don't. I guess I'm not that underleveled for you. I thought I was a lot more underleveled, but I'm not. That's bad because you steal my belt. My expert belt. So now this does less. No, it doesn't. It just does the same amount. Which is great. I do hate that at least this Quackleval, or this Quaxwell, looks like it's wearing a uniform. At least that's what I'm getting from it. I don't think I ever noticed that on the regular Quaxwell. That's just annoying. Crit. Dang it. Though if you click dig, that'd be fun. You crit me! That's rude! I'm gonna try Eevee just to see if we can. We can get there. I know we're a bit under leveled, but actually we can probably... I'm gonna normal Terra quick attack. Just to try to give Eevee the edge. Because that could be fun. I mean, it's adaptability on top of that. It still doesn't kill. That's crazy. It didn't kill. Although a shiny Eevee with the normal Terra looks clean. Looks very clean. will admit. We wanted to evolve this by a certain level. It's just like, I was wondering if we were there or not. And obviously we are. I need to go to Scarlet Violet. I need to look at Eevee. Apparently I can't type. I would get Swift and Bite. Whereas with Sylveon, I get Swift and Light Screen. So I definitely want Swift Light Screen. So let's go ahead and let it evolve. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. We'll have a decently blue team at the end of this, which is nice. What's up? Oh. So there's our fairy type. You want to learn Disarming Voice right now, too. That's crazy. Sure. I'm probably never clicking Baby Doll Eyes. Yay. So I have Swim and I have Speed. I need healed, man. Our team is under-leveled. I got both of them in a Premier Ball. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize I had done that. But either way, we have to do some grinding. That's unfortunately part of this run that I enforced on myself. Which I can unenforce at any point in time, but don't we want to spend a little bit of time with this series? Do we really want to rush getting it done? Man, the levels up here just get crazy. All right. What the heck was that? Trainers. There's a trainer. Say, there's got to be trainers around here someplace. Ow. Bonk. All right, dude. What do you got? And we're probably gonna have to heal like every battle right now. That's what happens when we're under leveled. A Gyarados. That's fine. Conroji's not staying in here. Excuse me. Let's go, Goku. Goku will be the end of you. I promise. That's mean. Let's go. Clean one shot. That's what I like to see, dude. That is what I like to see. That was your only Pokemon, too. Yeah, we're gonna drop Covet. Yeah, so we'll get good levels from this, at least. That's the auto heal button. Like, there's a heal button. Anyone down here? No, just some roly-polies and stuff. I think that was better for the Switch 1 version. It's just there wasn't a lot of Pokemon on these paths. It's not seeming to be a problem yet, but I can imagine it can become one very easily. Oh, this is where we were. Is there anyone down here? There is a person down here. Nope. Sir? Quit hiding in your... What are even these? That okay? We know we have a water type. We're fine. It's like it's a little concerning, but I think we're okay. Think we're okay. Gravity. Didn't know John Mayer was here. Boom. That did nothing. That was a crit. Holy damage. I feel like the sound effects are a lot louder than the game. Yeah, that didn't do anything either. Kind of expected that to do more, honestly. That was a lot of damage. Jeez. We can tear water kill. Should be able to. I hope. I hope. And honestly, the only thing that needs to evolve is Quaxwell. So we're pretty good. Nice kill. We might have to take advantage of that a little bit more when we're battling just out here. Although Quaxwell should get theoretically more levels. Or at least level up faster. Definitely faster than normal, but I don't know about faster than the other two. It is still a starter Pokemon. I honestly never knew this area was over here. Like, I didn't know there was a tower over here. At all. That's cool. Guess you find something new every time you play a game. Oh, this is one of the 10 sites of Paldea. I did know this was over here. Do. Like I said, I think I broke the game, but look how many encounters you get. It's like a cool little feature of this town. I do like that about it. I also like how there's not a speed limit in town. There definitely should be a speed limit in town. We were zooming. But with the battling rate we're going at, we should be pretty good to get our levels quickly. So we get about one per battle. And just we gotta find trainers. That will fight us. I just feel like the audio is quiet. Especially, like, I was listening to the sound effects and they just sound super loud. Okay, this is just a path up. Oh, this is where the Titan area is. I think, more or less. This is where you finish the Titan fight. What is that up there? Grass? This is a really bad type for you. It's honestly not a good type for anyone to fight. Honestly. I don't have coverage for ground. I don't have ground coverage. And your poison removes steel as fighting as one of your weaknesses. Maybe we can get a nice, cheeky para. Though I guess I got a really good nature on Goku, or just your attack stat's a lot higher than I thought it was. Yo, what's up, Kong? How you doing, dude? What level are you? Aqua Cutter? Yeah. Kakarot. Yes, it is Kakarot. We did not have a nickname for this thing, and I decided Goku was the thing, because these are anime. The theme for this team is anime, so they all have anime nicknames. Alright, I need to fix the order of movesets, at least. Oh, I didn't select it. Okay. Alright, keep training. How is Persona going? I saw a little bit of it. Oh guys, I remembered something. Last time we were supposed to stream this, I did Super Mario Sunshine instead because I felt like playing Sunshine. We're doing a Sunshine randomizer. I did set a PB for Sunshine, so we can enjoy that next time we want to do something. I think I'm just gonna attack. And so we can in fact run against our time, making progress. I mean, the game is long. I honestly thought it was shorter. I mean, we've talked, but I wouldn't have imagined a 100-hour game. I would have put like 60 was the limit for a lot of stuff. No crits. Thank you. Yeah, the moves just sound loud. But Persona is a long game. I think a lot of those JRPG stuff kind of are. Go back to the mountains, man. I wanted to do something. I just don't remember what it was. No idea what it was. I need to find more time to play than just Sundays. Is that all you're streaming right now? It's just Sundays? House business, yeah. That's a lot of time. That's never a fun thing. I've never had to do that, but I don't want to, but I'd like to just be done. That's crazy. How do you do that? That would drive me nuts. I want to stream like half the week at least. But I get it when it's not your job and you have other obligations and it's a hobby. You don't have time to just sit there and do it. You guys have been watching One Piece since July? Isn't that like 1,000 plus? It's... Oh, that takes a lot of your time. Well, fair. I think, honestly, the more I want to do content creation, the less. What the heck is this? The less I'm going to end up doing other things outside of my job and content creation. She's currently about to hit 800 episodes. That's a lot. No thanks. I never got into One Piece. Like, I saw episodes. Oh, hi, dude. He's up here. Found him. I saw episodes, but I never got into it, and I don't think I would. I guess that's fair. When you have a partner that wants to do things with you all the time, yeah, I understand it. There's the balance of that. I don't know. I've always felt like women don't have, and this is just broad generalization, that women overall don't have like a hobby or thing that they do that we would recognize typically. Like, I feel like for them it's like it's either watching reality TV or something like that or doing nothing. Like, what else did they do? I don't know. I guess they're also on their phones more than... Yeah, they're definitely on their phones a lot more. The wife loves everything you do. That's good. I mean, you can do stuff together. That makes that a lot easier. I doubt that would translate into they're in the room when you stream. I know some people do that. I think Wiggins does that with... I'm not sure if they're partners or just like roommates, but I think he lives with somebody who's a moderator in his stream. And they're usually there either working on stuff or playing their own game. Which is a cool thing. I think content creators that have spouses that can do that are obviously great. Tiller's one too, like him and Marcia. Like Marcia would be in the same room. Although I think Marcia works during the day, so you see less of her. But I know their office setup is like they're right. They got desks next to each other. Climb the ladder, you silly boy. Yo, Nico! Boys. Thank you for the 70. It's why you stream once a week. Oh, like space. That's a thing. Oh yeah, an apartment with what? There's 3 of you? That's that's too small. What's up? Thank you for the 70. I was gonna say years. Jeez. Thanks for the 70 months. If I know you for 70 years, that will be a miracle in and of itself. Because you would probably be very, very old since you're already old, you know? Dude, there's so many cool little areas out here. I've never knew this was here. The Terra Phalanx. It's a cool little reservoir. We're finding stuff. Explore. See, exploration, dude. What the heck is that? Oh. Yeah, that... I remember I had a studio apartment and I even thought that was too small. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a little... It's a traveling Pokemon Center? I didn't even know this was here. That's crazy. Nika's always awake at this hour, dude. I say it all the time. I am not... I stopped saying it because I'm not surprised anymore, but the British people are the ones that show up for these late streams. It's never the Americans, it's always the British people, because they don't, like, respect their sleep. To be fair, I don't respect mine as much as I should, but... Get up that mountain. Kate Bush it, get up the hill. Get up that hill. Nice. TikTok, TikTok. This guy's a viral influencer. Uh-oh. Are you gonna be one of those, like, Oko move guys? Oh, you're clicking metronome. That's the TikTok. Gotcha. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Q charms. That's gonna come into effect. When in doubt, Q charm it out. Yeah, but I do try to accommodate them a little bit by not. I guess I don't try to accommodate them as much anymore. I used to. So remember, I'm like, I gotta at least be live at like 4 or 5 o'clock. That way the British people can come in. To be fair, I think I looked at the analytics one time and I think it's like 90% of people who watch the stream are American. I mean, there's a lot of space in America, but It also is like time zone is a thing for that, I'm sure. Dargan Tail. You got Moxie Kid, you king of the mountain? Oh, you're gonna have Moxie Pokemon. That's not a Moxie Pokemon. I wonder if it's Sand Cure or Salt Cure. But no, I don't really. I should think more about like stream times. I haven't. It'll come. It'll come. Don't worry about it. I will eventually update them, but not right now. You start getting more sleep. I'm working on it. I honestly need to start getting less sleep. Because I should be getting up earlier than I am, but I don't. And partially is like my bed time is the issue for that. Which is one of the major factors into my stream time. It's like I really hate being done with stream and then an hour later I have to be asleep. That does not work for me. But you guys have known I'm wanting to change it for a while, so we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. I do have an answer for Hariyama. Yeah. 3-day weekend on Monday as well. President's Day. That's what it is. It's like, what is the third? Why is there 3 days? And I'm like, oh yeah. That's mean. Huge charm. Huge charm. You can hear you on the thick. Are you just gonna bulk up this whole time? I mean, you did that with Flareon attack? I don't even know. This is the 2E trainer, I guess. I don't know. What? Why do you have Iron Head, man? Why do you have Iron Head? Why are you clicking moves, dude? Gee. This is not a Nuzlocke. The challenge is shiny hunting. I don't think that's gonna work as well. I out Moxie, you just set up in my face. I don't know what you want me to do. All right, to the town to heal. We're running out of trainers we can fight, which is not good. This is where I got my shiny Murkrow in my original Violet playthrough. Am I stepping on a cord? I am stepping on a cord. So for this team, no. So for each there's 3 different stories, if you remember from us talking about it for the marathon. We each did a section. Like you all did a section and then I shiny hunted. So each different storyline has its own team that is shiny. So for instance, we've already done the gym playthrough because I had to do that first to get the level caps or to get Pokemon to obey me at certain levels. So we did that already. That was a full team of 6. That was the only full team of 6. Each of the Titan and Team Star, both are only teams of 3 because there's really not that many things you need to deal with 5 different types on a team. I mean, specifically with this one, you're doing rock, dark flying, steel, ground fighting, or I guess it's steel fighting, and water, which can be taken care of with a fire with a fighting water type, fairy, and a electric type. So I don't need more than 3 Pokemon to deal with it. And I said it in a previous run that it's overkill to have 6 Pokemon when there's only 5 essentially challenges or trainers, 5 major battles to deal with, because then 1 gets left out anyway. So we just did 3, made it easier. Called it a day there. So this is the team for this one, and they have different themes. So for the main storyline, we did Harry Potter. We had a team of 6 with Meowscarada, and then this is the Titans, which is led by JoJo in our anime theme. And then our final one is Disney. Our final theme is Disney. And that'll be Louis, our Crocolore, or Crocorock right now. This is the town. We need to go out here. Need to find trainers, because I need to kick some butts. My other stipulation for this really is that I'm grinding levels. I'm not using rare candies or experience candies. And so far it's been pretty cool because we got to see different areas. So we get an ad break. What else? What do you need re-explained? Let me know. Everything. There's 3 teams, 1 for each storyline. They all have different themes, different starter Pokemon. The non-gym storyline each has teams of 3 because teams of 6 would be irrelevant for 5 major trainers, major battles. We're not grinding. We're grinding. We're not using experience candies or rare candies to get through the game, to explore and to fight trainers, to collect the other stuff that's out here, and to help bond with the team and such. So I think that's pretty much it. Other thing is I need to update this. Oh. Give me episode 1. Let's see. And that needs to go away because Soul Link's done. Am I only doing 2 things right now? I guess so. We're almost ready to fight. I think we probably could take it on. We have low sweep. So we should be good to fight Earthworm. This is another 2E NPC that just tries to set up. It kind of sucks that we don't get a Quaquaval before we get to this Titan, but we're gonna deal with it. Yep, so I made the team out of like what types I needed to have to beat certain challenges in the game with the limited number of things I have. So each team is crafted, and originally I was doing in my main file the starter rotation and eggs, which is how I got all the starters. So they're all shining, but that's really it. Beyond that, we're most of the way done. We just have 2 more hunts to do, and then once we finish all 3 storylines, we will make a hodgepodge of our Pokemon that we have to deal with the end of the game. The Area 0 stuff, I should say. Yeah, we've already beaten the gym storyline because we needed levels. Other than that, we're just kind of hanging out and replaying Scarlet and Violet, which is cool. And then I will be done shiny hunting for an extended period of time. I don't know how long that period of time will be, but we've talked about adding a channel point redemption, which I still need to do, that can force you to make one of my streams a shiny hunt. Just gotta find a good number of points to put it up for. But that's another way for the chat to contribute to give us a chance to shiny hunt. And we can work on our bingo card, which you can find here. The majority of those, though, I want to be doing through events. So that is the idea. But I can't think of any events that are coming up. Honestly, I don't think of any until, like, I guess there'll be a Spring Camp Yoha. That's probably the next one. I don't think there's one for, we don't have one for the Team Yell Shiny tournament will be coming back in summertime. Then of course we have all the stuff that's in the fall, like Naughty or Nice, Camp Yoha, all these other events that happen at the end of the year. Can you just crit him, please? He's gonna use what's it called? Not spit up. So he's gonna use Swallow and then get all that HP back, but nah. Yeah, but I want to do that channel point redemption because it's a way to let you guys still keep me in the shiny hunting loop, but also not force myself to be shiny hunting a lot. So you guys will have to redeem it. I know you guys don't redeem things as much as we once used to, but it'll be there. You think I'm faster than you? I'm slower than you, rather. Your pin church is pretty good. I got a para. I think I should be faster now. Gumshoes isn't that fast. I am slower. Nani. Would not have expected to be slower in any world. I know I'm not fast. Like, Pincursion's like the slowest thing ever. But I would not have expected to be slower than Gumshoes. Go on. What do you call us? Why the scarecrow getting a word? have to do that one. I just thought it's just funny to do it. It's just funny to do it. Do I have any good ones? I can't think of any right now off the top of my head. But I can get you one. Maybe I can get you one. Do I have? There it is. Okay. Maybe it's not working anymore. The database is broken. Okay. I got a real brain teaser for you. And it's a serious question. How many lions can you put in an empty cage? Zero. No. That's not the right answer. Pick them up. Jeez. How many lions can you put in an empty cage? One. Because after you put one lion in, it's not an empty cage anymore. Boom. Toasted. Hey, you're a lady that can fight. That's quite good. You can do that with anything. Like, how many elephants can you put in the cage? One. If you put one in, it's not empty anymore. Are you gonna flip turn on me? Flip turn on me. I know you don't have. That's such a disservice. I had a bunch, and I just every time I get one on stream, I never remember what they are. I could do the whole jungle sequence. But I'm not going to. It's long. I'm on top of a truck. What the? Apparently my character likes to be on top of vehicle. On top, just high. Have the high. I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. I want to have the high ground. It's over. It's over, Anakin. I have what the? Oh, hi Cole. I have the high ground. Remember when we shiny hunted for Roly Coly and I kicked your butt, Nico? Good times. I miss doing races, shiny hunting races like that. I guess I'll get back to it when we do Team Yell, but yeah, no, I let you win. I got it, what, 3? Did I get it in 360? I think that's what I had it in. So in other news, oh, I guess that's one way to check. I forgot about that. I got rid of a few of those. I guess that's one that I didn't get rid of. Command wise. So like if you want to see my shiny reactions, go to my YouTube channel. But I don't put them all on there anymore. So and to be fair, we've not been clipping them, so it's not a lot. All right, what's the grand number there? 360. Let's go. Look at me remember stuff. I remembered it because it was funny because it's like a tire. The tires are circles and circles are 360 degrees. And I think I made the same joke when we got it. But as I was gonna say, in other news, we have started the process of buying a new PC. I had some friends look at some PC specs with me, and I'm probably going to be doing it sooner rather than later, because I opened my PC today. To do some editing, to set up stuff, and it took 10 minutes to open things, and then it wasn't liking anything I opened. And I'm like, this is kind of wonky and weird. And so I went, okay. I'm like, and we saw yesterday that I had lag during the beginning of stream, because I just turned my PC on. So there's some issue that it has when starting up, that it just wants to take so long to get moving that it's ridiculous. And then it lowers, and I'm constantly running max CPU, so if I open something else, it can start lagging immediately again. And I'm like, okay, that's really just kind of the end of the rope. And I've been dissatisfied with the ability of this PC for a while now. We talk about the playthroughs of Jedi Survivor and the playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, where I had to completely reset it and only run that in OBS in order to play the game. So like, I was like, this is not good. I really want to get into multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so YouTube can grow a little bit more. I think the biggest problem we have with YouTube growth is that I only stream once a month. I only am streaming once a month, and that my videos and that my TikToks are not doing the best. But shorts and TikToks are wonky. Like, some of them seem to hit that like threshold of being viral, and then others, or like they could be potentially that way, but others just don't. This Sunflower never hit itself in confusion. So I've decided that part of the way to fix that is the computer upgrade. I definitely need one. It's been 10 years almost since I bought this one. And I'm just ready. So it's just harder to do things. Like, before I can edit a video, I have to render it to 320p, and then when I finish the video, it re-renders to 720. So yeah. You're waiting for your laptop's out for repairs. Wi-Fi adapter issue. Interesting. I got my laptop right here. It's my third PC monitor, which literally just has someone else's stream open. That's it. You have Thunder Fang? What the John? That's rude. 10%, bro. I have a full restore. I do have 15. That's crazy. He was like, hey, what are you doing over there? Quit cheating. You've had the worst luck with laptops I think I've ever seen. Honestly. It's just kind of crazy. Seems like most of the time when we talk about computers and stuff, you're always like, my laptop's broken. It's like, cool. Oh, this thing has Intimidate. I should have waited to switch, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, this is a tough trainer. It's crazy for this early in the route. They put this trainer here. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. I can understand that's annoying. Yeah, it would have been a 2-co if he didn't lower my attack. But instead it's a 3. Yay! Finally. Dude, hacks has not been working in this today. I feel like they just rig Scarlet and Violet hacks rates against you. Like the Sunflora never hit itself once. If you noticed. We got one para when I've paralyzed a couple of things. It's like, dude. What are we doing? But I look forward to a new PC. I'm going to get a top of the line. Probably drop a good chunk of money into it. But I want to do better than this PC. With the ability to upgrade it, because like right now this PC the only real thing I could do with it is I need to get a new, it's not a new graphics card, I need to get a new RAM. That's really what I need. So I need my processing to go faster. But then again, every part of this PC needs upgraded. And so I might as well just get a completely new PC. All right, let's take this guy on. I think we're ready. Let me look at my bag. I don't know if the expert belt is better. It's probably better if I had it. In fact, would be better if I had a black belt and or anything else, but I guess they want us to do this way. Boom. It's like, what's up? I really liked Earthworm. I want to use Earthworm still. I haven't got to. That was a crit. Okay. That explains it a little bit. I honestly did not expect it to do that much. Earthworm is just goofy in general. That's what I love about it. But it has such a really good ability. Well. Let's go, team. Follow that worm. This was a cool thing, too. I love being going through these tunnels. Got him. I caught up. This is where the hole is. He's so big. It's one of my first hunts, I think, after I got my charm, I believe, was this thing. Joss, you managed to pin on the Titan. It's a lurking steel Titan. Oh, well, as sure as law. I think our little friend might be feistier now after eating those herbs. We're gonna need to do this together, Joss. I wonder how closely related worms and snakes are. I think, one, it's size, but also earthworms are, like, worms are more segmented than I feel snakes are. The snakes are really like a head and then a long tail. Oh, thanks for missing. Not like I needed that to land. Dude, we're not even half. Toad Scroll is super slow. Wait, it might have Mycelium Might, which I think makes status moves go last. And that would make sense, honestly. See, now you're starting to do it. Oh yeah, you got confused. Hit yourself and we're fine. Nope. We're not fine. I probably should heal. Because that's not going to be good. Although if I attack, we won. But I wouldn't... How was I supposed to know what he was click? And this isn't... This is not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I like how we thought these would be longer than this. Yo, what's up, Gaming Inc? Worm dead. And now our next level is 45. Yeah. 45 and it's treads, which is ground, which is steel fighting. Oh no, it's ground. No, they're both fighting types. No, they're not. They're both ground types. It's ground steel. Which means a nice ground type would be great, but we'll deal with it with probably Quackball. All right, Arvin, what do you got to tell me this time? I'm gonna fight Arvin at the end of this too with a team of 3. That's gonna be the big challenge. Arvin and Penny are gonna be the big challenges. This is a salty Herba Mystica. We're on a roll. Let's see what the book has to say. Apparently, Salty Herba Mystica helps aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you got weak muscles, it's supposed to build strength again. It's definitely helped my boss to feel better. Come on, Chaz, we gotta get some food going. Okay, dude. Yeah! Hooah-cha! Or to keep you waiting, here you go, another favorite old Arvin sandwich. This comes with the special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same. That's bright. Ugh. You can not only see it... I'm not... Like, I can see it, but obviously you can see it when it, like, increases the light of the camera. Here's what happened. Don't worry, I made you extra this time for brood viewers. Seems to always want the one that's in my hand, though. Come on, boss, I've got some for you too, bud. Yo, what's up, Dale? Quaxley wave for the Quaxley team. Let's go. Yeah, you dumb dog. Not dumb dog. Eat the thing. You dumb lizard. Dragon thing. Is it a dragon type? Steel dragon, electric dragon. Yeah, it's a dragon type. Dude, it literally is a machine when you expect it to know how to eat things. Oh. Wait, do we actually get Uro Mystica from these, or am I just making that up? He's gonna stand up, isn't he? No. You're the right, you just wolf, right? Man, I'm not imagining things. See, I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, my boss, my best boys, yeah, you are. It's been a long time since I heard that, wolf. Boston's definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. We've got 2 more herbs to go. Hope you stick around till we're done. Alright. Thanks, Arvin. Yay, I can fly? No, I can't fly. Do I get glide now? Or I get climb? Jump. Shut up, Churro. You suck. Nobody likes you, Churro. I like a churro, not a churro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody knows what I'm saying. All right, we gotta go to the desert. I really didn't get this checkpoint. That's crazy. I think I fought the people around Kaskaratha, though. I mean, we're really running out of grinding spots. We are running out of grinding spots fast. I fought everybody on the way up to Afernata as well. I mean, I guess I got the Socare at the lake. That stuff, but... How you doing tonight, Dale? Talk to me, lady. I did get the perk from the guy on the other side, so that's good. So again, this is probably just a Quaxley fight. And the other 2 are just kind of here. To be fair, we've already used Pinchurchin for the 1 fight it was supposed to be useful for. I've defeated 0 trainers, okay. I have not trained out here. That's good news. Because I need to train out here. And get some levels. Although you guys are probably like stupid over leveled compared to what I'm trying to do. 20. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm pretty sure they just expect you to do everything and not pieces. In other words, not do dumb stuff like I am. By splitting them into 3 different things and acting like it works. But we're working on it. But if we get the dual streaming thing done, I think that'll just make life easier and better for us. Especially if I can also multi-stream to TikTok and get that up and running again. That would be great. I also need more videos for TikTok. I've been really just doing the, like, breaking down the longer videos into stuff to put over there, but I don't really have good content or short form stuff right now. I don't have any wealth of those things. Mostly because I'm not shiny hunting nearly as much as we did before. So I don't have a lot of reactions. We should put Sylveon up front, probably. Because it's going to need levels the most right now. We honestly probably don't care about Pinchurchin too much. It'll have its time for like... A lot of the trainers out here seem to be using water types, which I guess if you were training up your team, you would be using a water type out here. In the desert filled with ground types. And there was no reason for you to crit me there, sir. None whatsoever. Jeez, Pinchurchin's good. Why have I never used this thing before? It's really good. Oh, because it's only in Sword and Shield in this game. Nope. That button. I also can't climb to the top of these to get the trainers up there. Any trainers? Any trainers? Any trainers? No. There's one. I need to battle you. I need your money. Not your money, but I need your experience. 'Cause I really don't know what else I'm gonna be doing to get experience with this team. There's not really anywhere else I can go right now. I guess I can go up the mountain, but I think I fought everybody on the mountain. Ew. Depends on what kind of Oricorio it is, but most of the time... Either way, I think Pinchurchin's still a good answer for it. The only one that would be bad is if it's electric. But it should be Ghost, I think, on this side. No, but Psychic. That's fine. I wish Oricorio was good. It's a cool Pokemon. It's a cool idea, but it just was... It's a bad Pokemon. Mostly because of its moveset. Did I have to use any experience candies in the gym run? Anybody here know or remember? We talked about it, I know, but don't think I used any specifically. I don't think there's any trainers out here. But this might be one where we have to use some candies because we just don't have anyone on our level. I'm actively not trying to get a high. I honestly thought that was an item, not a Pokemon. What's the next level? Titan 45. And that one right there. If you didn't see him rolling around over there. So we have a bit of ways to go. It's not like these trainers are helping us too much either. They're level freaking 21. They're a lower level than the other desert that we were just in. Which just seems kind of silly to me. All right. Any other trainers? And I've already fought everything by the lake. I mean, I guess we should go over there. Not by the lake, by outside of Cascarapa. Because I think the lake people are level 50, which would be great for us to train for the dragon titan, the false dragon titan. But it's a little early for us to go fight level 50s. Just a little. With the level 20s, they're not doing it for sure. I'm actually excited for the next team too, because I get to use Tinkaton, and I've never gotten to use Tinkaton before. And right now, I have a disdain for it just because it's got beef with my boy. My boy Corviknight. Okay, thing to know about Shellos, it's a pure water type. So we can switch into our electric type to deal with it. Jeez. I honestly would love... So here's what I want most right now with games and stuff coming out. I want them to give us a speed up button for the games that come, the GameCube and the GameCube releases that they're gonna put out, and then I want to go shiny hunt in Coliseum XD. Honestly, I just need to do a playthrough of Coliseum XD. I need to get my old my Mac. Get this old Mac here up and running. Put some randomized Coliseum XD on there. Because for some reason the Coliseum XD randomizer tools only work with a Mac OS and not with Windows, which is silly, but I didn't make it. You're 40 or 50. I have Swift if I need to not miss. And Draining Kiss is good. Dude, that is a bright blue. I really like that color though. As much as I don't like it on Quaxwell in Quax League, I like the color. Just doesn't fit them, in my opinion. Nice. What do you want to learn? Focus energy? No. The Viper. I don't have a good answer for that, do I? Nope, not really. I clicked the wrong move. That's fine. It's not as fine, but it's fine. We're okay. We just need this to land. And we're good. Cool. Yeah, because, like, what other areas can I train in right now? Like, this is basically the desert done. We've done the mountain. We've done Glaciato Mountain. So it would be going over to, like, the lake and So Carrot Trail to train. But I'm pretty sure the jump is like 40s. Also, reminder, when we go to hunt Tinkaton, Or Tinkatank, whatever the base form's called. We need to hunt with a fairy. A fairy sandwich. Not a steel. Simply because there's too many steel types that show up at those little areas. Alright, well I guess let's get our perk from Mr. Guy. Ooh, Earthquake. That's a good TM for us to just get right now. Nobody learns it though. I have not looked at TMs either. Did these break? I don't know. Yes, they do. But we can make more of them. That's the trade-off, right? Yeah. Dude, that's a good system. I don't hate it. Do we want anything? Not really. All right, where are we going? I guess we're gonna try Casserola. See what we come across, but I don't think we're gonna be leveled up enough to deal with them. I do not think we're gonna have a good time. We're just gonna try. So these poor people just stuck up here in like short t-shirts and whatever. It's cold. We're going down the mountain, which is this way. Right, I don't have the glide. Maybe I didn't fight everyone here because I don't remember you. I didn't go this way. Well, this will give us a good sense of like the levels. She's definitely 40. 37. Okay, we're not terribly underleveled. We're not at a good level. But with the right type matchups, we should be okay. That was a crit. That's crazy. Is that necessary? Is that really necessary? Dude, they have not missed a sing today. That's defense. We're fine. I'm putting on my blue light glasses also, by the way. Because my eyes are hurting. I probably should be wearing these more than I do anyway, but whatever. Bum bum. It just, I don't like wearing them with the headset as much. But we definitely have to wear the headset. Did you not have an attacking move? Is that just what's going on here? You don't have an attacking move? I mean, thanks for the experience, but dude, come on. Oh, he might only have dragon moves. And therefore cannot hit my fairy type. Ice Stone. If I wanted a Glaceon, we could have got it. Fun fact, we were supposed to have a Glaceon. We swapped it because I got a Glaceon in some other game. I thought there was a trainer down here. There is not. One over there, but I think we fought you. Yeah, we fought you. There's one over here somewhere. Or so I also thought. Body slam. Maybe I just found... Oh, well. We're not making it up there. See, here's where I'm nervous for levels. Because, like, look at the wild Pokemon. 55. Like, we're really not meant to be here. But that's a hilarious drop. I think it was 55, 30 to 55, like that. Come on, Conroji. I don't need that. Go ahead and dig again. We're just gonna one-shot you. That's what's gonna happen. See, now that I have Calm Mind, Sylveon actually can kind of just sweep a bit. So I can light screen even to get myself into a position to start collecting it. And then we can Draining Kiss HP back. So as long as I click Calm Mind, Oinkologne will never attack. But as soon as I don't, it's gonna click Dig. I put money on it. I put money on it. Anyone wanna make a bet? Watch the dig happen. Watch it be Dig. Wasn't Dig, but it was still an attack. That still does nothing to you. That's kind of crazy. It's crazy. My PC is plugged in. It wasn't reading my charge for some reason. So I need that charge, otherwise I can't work tomorrow. That's the greatest thing I convinced my job to get me is I'm like, they'll reimburse me for a laptop because I need something to work on because I'm not going to lug a PC to and from. So you need to get me a laptop. And I do primarily use it for work stuff, but it also doubles as a monitor in situations like this, and also when I go somewhere. We're gonna go this way. Had I known none of those were shiny? I did. Just knew. Alright, we're back here. Again, the levels are 50s. We're just gonna have to see if we can do this. And if it's just if it looks too troublesome, we'll just back out. They are 53. Oh. I mean, we can try. I would need to go buy some of the items, though, the X items, if I'm gonna do this, the grind. Yeah. It's just not gonna happen. Ah! Got him. That's not gonna work. What about Soul Carrot? Are they gonna be lower? I don't think so. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know they're not gonna be lower levels. We'll just make our way over there. We'll see. Because I originally wanted to go this way. Oh, there's a Glaceon. Hi, Glaceon. Yeah, this is... We need to be training on the mountain. Yo, what's up, Mitch? How's it going? It's okay. We're at a little bit of an impasse. Just because we don't have really good ways to train right now. That's down towards... Dummy dumb guy. Ortega. Is there any trainers up here? I never knew this was here either. It's probably like a regular Titan spawn. Look, a shiny Pincurchin spot. This is such a cool little location that they never make us go to. There's a... Nope, that's a Weavile. I say there's a trainer. Nope, it's a Pokemon. Really cool location, though. For the 23 months with Prime. There are so many things to find. That's why we're doing this. Thank you for 23 months with Prime, guys. If you are paying for Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription every month as part of your already giving money to the corporate machine. So feel free to use that anywhere on Twitch. I recommend here, but you can use it anywhere. It's almost 2 years. It's crazy. But yeah, use it. Use it, don't lose it. That's my main stick. It's on me, great. If it's not, that's okay. But just make sure you use it. So many things on this hill. It is scary. I guess we'll see what levels are. 39. It's a 40. It's a 40. Yeah, the infamous bridge. The infamous Jeff Bridges. Oh. Hi, Arvin. Hey there, Josh. Ruben, there's a false dragon Pokemon on the lake. They're terrifying beasts. We should not do that or anything. I like how they cheat out of using a dragon Pokemon by making the Titan actually not a dragon type. The Tatsugiri is, the other thing is not. Okay, dude. Why? This is crazy. Do I have just... I've got to have yeah, okay. So I've got to have Pokédolls. Do the levels here. Crazy. Why am I coming back down? Go up. Thanks for resubscribing, though. Appreciate that. Enjoyed your ad-free viewing, your emotes, your membership mascot. I'm watching myself, though, which means Charmsy rated. What's up, Charmsy? How was your stream? I'm following my friend Charmsy. Go follow my friend Charmsy. Fellow Team Yell member, content creator, Pokemon extraordinaire. Currently a Cage Lock partner. 1 minute, I got one. You have 30 seconds of ad. I see this. Bad timing. That's all I can tell you. I'll give you guys a second to get through ads and then we will do our little thing. But for those of you who have been here, go follow Charmsy. For those of you who subscribe, go follow Charmsy. I'll say it again when we get done with that ad thing. Nice. All right, welcome in everybody. My name is Chaos. I do Pokemon content sometimes, but really I was a shiny hunter. I was a Pokemon content creator, and I changed to become a challenge run creator. So I do different challenge runs. We have been doing many different games. You can see them all below. There's a panel down below. But right now we are doing a challenge run in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where we are trying to get through the game with 3 different unique shiny teams. We're working on the Titans and all that fun stuff. We are not winning this fight. There's just no way. Like, they're too high level. They're just too high level, dude. Pincurgent actually has been a boss. Like, I'm actually like, why have I never used this thing before? I'm actually liking it a lot. It's becoming one of my favorite things we've used. Which means it's probably going to end up on the final team. To be fair, it should end up on the final team because we need a way to deal with Iron Bundle. So, do you need to build the team first? What do you... For this series, we build the team by shiny hunting. So I know what I'm hunting for, and we go shiny hunt for that. But Pincurchin probably is on that team. I just have to determine if it's Quaxley or... It'll probably end up being Quaxley. I'm trying to remember what the Mons are that... I was going to say Seto has. Like, it's not Seto, it's Churro. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! The Churro has... We might be able to deal with a Tatsugiri as long as it isn't nasty. The problem is when this thing nasties. It's a real issue. Miracoat's not much better. But we may have found a new way to train. We might have found a new way to train. Yeah, so the final team will be a combination of 2 Mons from each of the teams. Now, obviously, that means that the team we did the gyms with gets a little bit shafted in terms of the number of representation on the final team, because both the Titans and the Star teams all get 66%, whereas the gym team only gets try to do quick maths, 33%. Please let me get this up. Here's where problems are happening. Because we barely took that muddy water when you were neutral. So there's Mirror Coat, which is good. Thank you for uploading the VOD. I will probably be getting it at some point soon. Just to think about. All right, we definitely should KO from here. That's dude. Scarlet and Violet hates me. There's never been a game that has hated me so much that I've ever played. Like, I will complain to no end about the crit rate in Black and White 2, but I know the crit rate is fixed in this game, and it just happens way too often. Just the hacks are debilitating at points. No, it's not debilitating, debilitating. No hab in there. To be fair, I'm trying to reach a part of the map that I shouldn't be really going to yet, I guess. Yeah, you're doing the Lillipup SOS. Man, I love doing SOS. It's so much fun. It might be my favorite shining method. But to be fair, I've only really done it in a... I did a master mode of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon last time I played it, and... that was some of the challenges. I got 3 different shining hunts with it. But I had speed up, so... it would definitely be different if you didn't have speed up. Dude, this bridge kills me every time. I fall off it every time. We want to go this way. So 12 hours for Clan Pearl that you never got, and you've done 4 hours for Lillipup. I mean, that's not even really odds, right? All right, I'm getting off the bike. I think the time it takes to get to odds, I don't think that's quite odds. Because they take a minute. Nope, no, 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 nope, 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 nope. Is this a charmed file, or is this just a not? Is this just a playthrough file? Rashment. Okay. I need to get to the trail. It's 2 games. I hit odds at least for Lillipup. And it's... oh, yeah, you are doing 2 games. And they both have charm. Sleep Talk's cute. Alright, we need to see levels. Levels. 52. They might be a little bit better. These are 52. Those are like 55, yeah? Give me them on. 55. Yeah, so we probably have a better chance in Soul Carrot Trail of fighting trainers. The Black and White 2 run you've been doing is great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Unfortunately, it's over, but... I wish I had more. It was a good series. It just feels so long ago now. I mean, we recorded that live. Probably at the beginning of last year. It was March. It was about March last year, yeah. I know, I live the playthroughs a little bit longer than everyone else because, one, I'm doing them, then I edit them, and then I rewatch them, so... Black and White 2 it just feels like it's been going on forever. But now we have Cage Lock, so... that's great, it's fun. Episode 1 went up earlier today if you missed it. Are there just no trainers over here? Is that what this is? You're like, you thought you outsmarted the system, but there's actually no trainers in this part of the world. I mean, this is where I would be hanging out. Like this little rock, I'd build my little house on it, you know. Cool little grass ruins down there. You got a forest behind you to explore. Mountains near you, a lake to go to that's, you know, a stone's throw away. I built my little house over here. There is a trainer. Found one. Look, I don't need to fight your level 50 looking butt. I don't need you to one-shot my team either, so please leave me alone. Sir? Sir. Was that necessary? Was violence really necessary? This guy works for frickin' ICE, dude. Alright. Let's heal. Let's fight this trainer. I'm gonna assume you're level 40 to 50. Well, high 40s. But even if you're not, like, I really just need to fight people. Ah. Please don't be stupid high level. Okay. $54. What odds is me setting up going to do? Here, you're gonna have play rough and crunch, right? Yep. Yeah, we're not. This isn't gonna work either. I think, unfortunately, there is just nowhere else for us to grind. We've tried. But we gotta get to 45 a little bit of the cheaty way, I guess. And I think that's really the tough part, is there's no real good middle ground levels in this game to places to grind. So I said none of these, but we're at the point where I'm questioning my sanity. That they literally do nothing. They didn't even give you a level. That's crazy. Jeez. We might not be able to even grind like this. It looks so bad. Such a bad looking Pokemon. Yeah. And that's all we had. Well, at least Sylveon can maybe get us through these battles a little bit now. That's what I needed to do. If you go to the Dragon area, I mean, it'd be the best way to get the KO method is to find the dragons here. And just start wreaking havoc. It's not like these give us a lot of experience. Yeah. I mean, we need lag tree for you. We've done all of East 3. We've done all of East 2. We've done all of South 3. We've done all of South. We haven't done all of South 5. That might be a good place for us to go. It's to South 5. And it's not a bad place to start looking for stuff to do. And we'll see if we got this item. June. Remember when Wiglet was announced? That was crazy. Another mon that I'd like to try to use maybe in this game. Alright, we'll go out here. One, we couldn't come out here before, so maybe there'll be something we can actually use or do out here. I remember when we were shiny hunting, like I just did not hunt out here in the sea at all. Because the sea sucked. It just was bad to hunt in. All right. Hey, lady. Please have like a normal type. I mean, please have water types. So she's, yeah, gonna be under-leveled. So that's the thing. We can find a lot of things 20s. We can find a lot of things 50s. But between 30 and 40, there's not a lot of areas to go to do. Recovered is cute, but I have potions. And they're technically not illegal. Alright. For some reason, I thought this beach had a little bit higher leveled mons. So potentially there were some people to fight. I know we haven't done the battles. So we can definitely get some work done here. But I'm wondering like what else, what would be the next challenge run? I might have decided, I have to look at my notes, but I know I planned YouTube out and I know what the next run is after we finish the Rocket Lock, which is almost done actually. In the grand scheme of things, it's pretty much, we're near the end. Yeah, just catch you littering. Battle you to protect the beach. No, I didn't litter. This would also be a really cool place to build like a house in this game. I don't have dark moves. Just because like it's so secluded, no one's out here. And honestly, you're not that far from Levincia. Or Mezzagoza. So gulping these nuts. Got him. I love gulping, man. Oh, you have a mud shot. This Pokemon has really grown on me. Just with how many times we've used Gulpin and Swalot. I actually had a Swalot that ran a Swallow set when I played through Emerald the first time. And I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, we gave Pincurchin Muscle Band and it just now is like popping off. I should live that. Good calc. I would like to think that I'm faster than you. I have been proven wrong so many times today, thinking a Pincurchin is faster than things paralyzed. And you crit me. What? Why? Why'd you need to do that? Why did you need to do that? Was there a point? No. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm always open to suggestions for like games and stuff you want to see. You can ask me if I have like any certain game or stuff, but I will tell you like 90% of the stuff I play, you've seen on screen at some point. Whether that be Pokemon or Mario or Zelda, like those are my probably the 3 franchises I've played the most games out of. Maybe more. Maybe I've played more Sonic. And I've wanted to do a Sonic challenge run. Specifically SA2, but finding a good challenge to do in SA2 is hard. There's not really like avoidable things that you can use. Oh my gosh, Chewy's playing Football Manager. Chewy, go to bed. What are you doing? Go to bed. At least we found more experience candy. I feel like that's a glitch that I just did. Like if you jump as you hit the wall, it'll like shoot you upwards. I don't think it helps us really with anything, but it's kind of cool. I need your help. She needs a real workout. That's a weird thing to say to a child. Alright, Goku. Do the work. Your small little pointy guy versus my... Jeez. Pincurchin is an animal, dude. I mean, they're not even worth fighting at this point, but... I'm getting no experience from these people. But what else do I do? Sorry, I thought one of those was shiny for a little bit there. I did want to hunt Seviper, but I just didn't find a use to put Seviper on this team. The levels here, what, you're 15? 20. They're low 20s. Like, this isn't even a good area for me to be in. There's just no good trainers, man. I mean, we can keep doing the fight. Dude, you're level 18. I mean, we can just keep redoing. We can go to the league and redo the league over and over again, maybe. As long as it's not Pincurchin, although it's 50-50 now to be Pincurchin. Yeah. Just attack him. You might get lucky and KO. happen, but we could have. Does anybody have any better ways to grind here? Okay, the color's grown on me. I like the color a lot. I just wish the accented color was not the light teal. I wish it was like a darker blue or something. Okay. We're getting nowhere. It's frustrating. And I can't even use the items to boost my level. I'm gonna try to go through the league again. I don't know if we can, but if she's still a steel type trainer, we can just, if they let us challenge them again, which they should. We can just do this. And then the lucky egg can go to you. I definitely want to keep the expert belt on Quack level, because I want the levels to, I have to be able to KO something. That's the other part of this. I think I should be able to. They're not, they don't let you back in. Why? Why? They don't even let you fail. So what do I do? What is our answer? There is nowhere else to train. I have one final idea. And it's to go back to a method we were using just a minute ago. Let's try to get levels by letting Sylvia knock stuff out. But it's so slow. It's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, let's try this. Not even. Oh, I lived. Please don't hit yourself. Yeah, I'm like, I know how this game works. I'm gonna hit myself. See, knocking out the Pokemon, it's not a bad idea. Just that grind is gonna take forever. Oh, I know the best way to grind in this game. I remember the best way to grind. We're gonna have to go say hi to Ortega, but I know how to do it. At least. Ah. So if we go down here, there is a chance that Chanseys and stuff spawn. And with how low their attack set is, and how high their HP and stuff is, we can definitely get our levels. There's a Chansey. Yeah, and JoJo should be able to one-shot them, so they should give us good amounts of experience. Yeah, there we go. More of that. Oh, Blissey, just as good. Hi. You're getting kicked in the teeth. I hit the wrong button, but it's fine. Yeah, this will help us out a lot. And you can run a normal encounter sandwich to boost this too. Which we might try to do, but I honestly think it is doing wonders where it's at. So now it's just getting them to spawn. What the heck was that? Oh, Gyarados. Especially because there's a lot of bugs down here. Florges isn't bad, but Florges isn't going to be as easy to KO. Just trying not to trigger the team's... Dude, I got a shiny Knackley! That's cool. I'm definitely not expected. I guess I've been running around for a bit. That's kind of cool. Probably should have thrown a quick ball at it. Oh well. We might actually struggle to catch this. Never mind. We just get it. We just get it. That's fine. Well, not what I was going for, but I'll take a shiny. Had that one already, though. Why are you guys over here? Oh, you guys are the non-used ones. So my 3 extra shinies that I found while doing this. Nuts, man. Nuts. Yeah, we might want to put a normal sandwich on. I mean, realistically, we don't need a lot more of experience. But I gotta convince myself of that more than anything. Please let me leave. I don't want to be here. I don't want to fight you. I want to be here. Jeez. I mean, we probably could have just knocked it out with how it was wasting turns, but I don't want to fight it. Come on, give me my blissies, man. Give me my chances. Alright, back. Ice Cube would have been a good hunt too. But again, it's so late that I couldn't do that. 3 random shinies is kind of crazy. 2 were while doing a hunt. At least this one was completely random. I'm surprised it didn't do dialogue there. We are just grinding chances. Okay, it was a flower. I found one. Not you, you stupid rat. Be gone. I need to fight that egg. You. Thanks. This is going to be our grinding method. I'm so glad I remembered this was here. Curse is phenomenal, actually. I'll take it over charge. Okay. That's a good strategy for, for Dundozo. Just a curse. Although I guess it could have unaware. Do we know if the Titan Dundozo has unaware or not? I should be able to check. If it does, then curse isn't going to matter. If it doesn't, then curse is great. But honestly, I'm having a hard time remembering what other abilities that thing gets. You should be up front right now. I need you to get experience. Okay. We can curse one time. I'm already slower than everything, so we're fine. And this might be... Is it gonna be a KO? Let's look at the damage rate. Probably isn't a KO. Yeah. That's fine. At least it helps us eat that hit. And now we're like level 40, which is great. Oh, I never updated the layout. We didn't get the level 40, but we got high. Acrobatics. It could be fun. I'm not sure I will use that ever. Honestly. I'm not sure. But I think it's still going to be better than Wing Attack. They're both, yeah. I can use it if I choose to. Might come in handy later. Alright, we need some more of those. Just a few more and we're done. We can finally get going with the story. It's crazy that we've spent probably definitely the majority of this stream, but I'm gonna say like 2 hours grinding today. Especially when you guys know my disdain for grinding. But thus be the way this challenge runs. No, not the Hoppip. No, let me get away. Pinchurchin is slow, you know this. I just need the chance you not to have despawned. Alright. We should be okay. Okay, yeah. There's just no more spawns. I mean, they're spawning pretty quickly. Almost got a KO. Just don't heal yourself. Fine, I'll click Spark again. But yeah, great that I remember this. It saves us so much pain and suffering. In doing this. And honestly, we are there. I'd like to finish this today. Maybe we can. Just maybe. Let's get at least one more. To kind of get Pinchurchin close. And then we can go fight El Titino. I also need to finish watching Attack on Titan. I've been doing that too. I thought about while my thing was rendering, I would go start Andor or something. I started watching the Star Wars stuff off of Disney Plus, and then I stopped after I completed Mandalorian. Like, there's so much more stuff to watch, but I just stopped doing it. But it'd be good. I don't think we were gonna. There's a way for us to finish the story today, but at least being ready to fight the final Titan would be nice. That way tomorrow, we can finish this part of the run and we can be on our way to the next hunts. Speaking of tomorrow, I may or may not be live. It just depends on how I feel about certain thing that's happening tomorrow. So I'll try to be, but I might not. And if we are, we could probably be doing this. Specifically because I want to finish this part of the run. We can get a two final shiny hunts done, and we can be on our merry way. So maybe like 3 or 4 more streams of this. Probably finish this by March. Although I gotta get a Chansey in order to go any further. We're just not finding any Chanseys. I know they're the rarer spawn rates, but like... Throw me a freaking bone here. There's so many good Dr. Evil quotes that you should put into editing stuff. Like, how about no? There's a Chansey finally. We curse, we spark, we hope we KO, we hope double edge happens, honestly. That's great. Although you're not going to do that much back to yourself. At least at mid-40s, we're not at mid-40s, but at least at 40s, we can battle the trainers in the lake. So... we're not gonna be so out of luck like we were at like 30s. Yeah, I mean, these are running out of their effectiveness too. Pretty quickly. Alright. Let's go fight the Titan. So he's steel and ground. Which means it's literally just Quackball. Running points. And then we move on. Titan 4. Going to be defeated. Bullet Seed, cute. I actually really like Bullet Seed early game. I think if I made a gym with the new items that are out, I would definitely do early grass Bullet Seed with loaded dice. Because that would just be annoying early in the game to try to deal with. Alright. Let's say hi. Sir, excuse me, sir. 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 I need to talk to you. Hello, Chasa's Professor. It's Iron Treads. It came from the great crater of Paldea. I ask you, whatever you do, need to subdue this thing for me. Do it with all due caution. You are grounded steel, which means Aqua Step is going to do enough. It'll also give me my speed boost, which I need to outspeed you. Jeez, that does a lot. And I just want to see what if low sweep would do more. Maybe. Probably not, though. Alright. Excuse me. I need to kick your butt again. I really love this design, though, for a futuristic Dawn fan. I'm not a big fan of Great Tusks, but I do really like Iron Treads. I've used Iron Treads in competitive. It's a lot of fun. Just looks like your face of Titan. Wait, that's a quaking Earth Titan. Is that thing even a Pokemon? It must be trying to get pumped with a little snack. Time to show this thing what you and me can do, Joss. They definitely play more into the elephant vibes with the trunk thing. Alright, we Aqua Step. Jeez. Nice. You use spicy extract here, don't you? I use scary face. I did have something in my teeth. Jeez. Alright, so that's how much we did, about a third. Aqua Step's a little bit faster. Or a little bit stronger, I guess. Nice burn. That actually will be clutch if he tries to attack me. Never mind. And for our final blow, Aqua Jet. Nice job, Quackball. You were really meant for this. You are really meant for this part of the playthrough. Let's go, little buddy. What was that thing though? I feel like I maybe seen it before somewhere. Arvin's been to Area Zero, confirmed. We knew that though. Anyway, I bet if we headed here, we'll find more of that urban mystic it was eating. Let's give the place once over, but then it decides to come back. Maybe I don't wanna. Come out wherever you are. It's the bitter urban mystic, right? We've done sweet, we've done no sour, right? Yeah. Bitter's the last one, I think. It's cheat. It looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it gotta be good for you. Let's see what this book have to say. Sour urban is chock full of nutrients. It's great for boosting your overall health. It says here's the wonders you try your physically and mentally. It perks you right up. No time to waste. Let's get some food going. Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich. It'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus, token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon an awe as you eat. And Marinon? I like how we can just carry Maridon's Pokeball and that doesn't take up a team slot. It's funny. Come on up, my boss's food's up. There we go. Look at that. Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Nice. I can now fly. Seems like that fellow's also slowly gaining its original strength. So if anywhere close, like returning to its battle form. Seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. Read about it in books before. Mental scar, like a psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe a terrifying experience about now. It's all scared to battle and all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure that brute in Mabostiv will make a full recovery eventually. So how about you feel, Mabostiv? The Urban Mystica working? No pressure. It's not like I expect every Urban Mystica to have some huge effect, right? It's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Hey, it's okay. Don't worry. Chaos and I am going to make sure you get as right as rain. You got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be. Alright, Giannis, next stop on our urban mystical hunt should be the last. Don't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep the momentum. Here we go. Here we go indeed, Arvin. Here we go indeed. Do you tell us anything about what that Pokemon was besides that it's a thing? No. He's wants to help us, the dumb Pokemon. So I am curious because I've been talking about the Urban Mysticas and I have not looked. We don't actually get them. And we can't go back in there. So we could hunt for some, I guess. We could go hunt for some, I guess, but that might have been a shiny Rufflet. I didn't get a good enough look at it, but it might have been a shiny Rufflet. Zatado? Though it makes this descent a lot easier. All right, we are higher level now. We should be able to put up a good fight against you. Potentially. If not, more Clefairy for us. Yeah, we can do this. They're going to be a little bit tough, but not that bad. Yeah, not that bad. And it'll be good levels. So now we can actually grind again. A Honchkrow. We will switch to Sylveon. Not that Quackball couldn't take it. It's just probably safer to do this. Evil birds. I'm gonna call mine once. Okay. That'll at least let us live if you have something to deal with that. But also it should guarantee that we one-shot you. With Draining Kiss. Not quite. Please just don't hit yourself just one time, please. I'm begging you. Just not to hit yourself one time. Thank you. All right. We can fight trainers. So we're gonna do the lake. We'll deal first with the trainers around the lake, and then if we need more training, we can go to Soakir Trail. But realistically, I want the lake done so we know that Soakir Trail is where we're going next. And what level do we need to be at for this thing? It is 57. Yo, Glax! What's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. How the heck were you doing? How was your night? Guys, if you aren't following my friend Glaxon, go follow Glaxon. Make sure I spell your name right. The right number of I's. Because I will misspell it. Glaxon's fellow shiny hunter. Pokemon content creator extraordinaire. You have to go check them out. Has done shiny hunting events. The one we took part of at the end of the year with Naughty and Nice. If you guys don't know me, my name is Chaos. I do challenge runs here on the channel. What that means is I play games with extremely hard challenges. So if you want to know any, you can check out the panels below. There's a list of games I've completed. The last challenge run we did was Minecraft, only using one block, only using one durability for items and such, which was fun. Currently, we're doing a challenge run in Scarlet and Violet where we have to shiny hunt, which is the challenge, a team for all 3 playthroughs of the game and then complete those. So we are working right now on the Titans. Our team is Quackball, Sylveon, and Pincurchin, and that is all our team is going to be. But we are trying to get some levels to fight the False Dragon Titan. Got one of the missing monkeys. Nice. I'm assuming you mean like Pansage, Panseer, those kind of things. I think I have 3 of the 6. And I don't have any... No, I have both Pansage and I have both Pansage and Simisage, but I have Panpour. I do not have any of the the Seers. Not the Seer part of that, yeah. Are you doing anything cool with like how you're hunting them? Or just like, is it like rooftop area that there's like a horde of them that spawn? Is that where you're hunting? I've seen that hunt. It looks really cool. I'd be excited to hunt it there too, but I don't hunt all the time. I used to hunt a lot more than I do now, but it's kind of just a hit or miss thing, mostly for events when I shiny hunt. But yeah, more power to the people who can do it. Dude, thank you again for the raid. Really appreciate that. I'm trying to do better about being able to handle a raid and talk about stuff when people come into the stream. I'm honestly just kind of got out of the rhythm of it when I switched what I've done. But yeah, if you guys want to know anything about the run, about what we're doing, about me, feel free to ask. You can always ask questions here. I'll try to answer them as best I can. We're looking right now for trainers, because I need levels big time. The jumps between the Titans are crazy because it went from 29 to 45 and now it's to 57. So I can eradicate the Chansey population, or I can fight trainers, which I'd rather fight trainers. But I gotta find them. We know there's a guy down here because we tried to fight him earlier. That's my health. Okay, we're fine. Church needs a couple levels. I don't remember what you had. Wish I did. Yeah, I want to do a little bit more hunting in ZA at some point. You can look at my shiny hunts, by the way, by checking these out. But I've completed all the ZA hunts that I needed to do for the bingo card. So I doubt I'm going to be doing it unless I'm in a specific event that does it. And we talked about that earlier. I don't think there's a lot of events until like spring proper right now. So once we finish this, we'll be done, and then we'll be moving on to another challenge run. And that's the beauty of the system right now is... That's the beauty of the system, is because I get to play a different game. I'm not stuck into something forever. So I could go play Minecraft like I did. I can play Paper Mario. I can do Star Wars. I can do... you name it. And of course, if you guys are sticking around the channel at any point in time, and you want to see something, let me know. See if I can do it. I like to say that about the Minecraft series specifically, because that was one of my mods going, hey, I like Minecraft. I know you've played it. Do a challenge run. And I'm like, okay, well, let's create something. And we came up with the idea for the durability challenge, which on paper sounded like a massive undertaking, and it was. But we beat it, and it was okay for the most part. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Thank you. Yeah, we got some work to do. We still have to do Team Star. We've completed... So with the 3 team, we're doing each of the different storylines with teams. So we've already done the gym challenge. We just need to finish the Titans, which we have one more, and then Arvin. And then we will be starting our shiny hunt for our final team, which will take on Team Star. And honestly, this should be the Titan that we do not use Quackle Ball at all. That does contact? I guess it does. I didn't know that. But Arvin, I also don't... Does it tell me what level Arvin is? but I'm assuming he's like 60. To be fair, we just send out the duck and he just one-shots everything. It's great. Liquidation. I like Aqua Step. I'm gonna need Aqua Step, to be fair. You guys came in with the raid. Also, I forgot to say, if you need to go take care of yourself, feel free to do so. Don't stick around for my sake. If you have to, like, get up, stretch, bathroom, food, whatever you need to do, just take care of it. Come back if you can. I appreciate it. And again, I appreciate the raids, both of them tonight, Charmsy and Glax, for those. It means a lot that you support my community with your community, but also to share your community with me. All right, dude, what do you got? Ice cream vendor. What about ice cream vendor? Ice cream sounds really good right now. What's the last ice cream you had? Like, where's it from? What flavor was it? I want to know. Oh, jeez. I don't honestly know. Shadow Ball's gonna hurt. Although you think you just procs Torrent. Oh, bad. What a play by the game, though. I'm gonna try Terra Aqua Jet. I'm gonna try it. I think with that might do just enough damage. If not, crap. We're kind of boned. We might be boned. Yeah, we're boned. Because we don't live this. Nothing outspeeds, and I don't have a good answer. And he has 3 Pokemon. I'll try to live. See if I can live. We did. Wow, Goku's a legend. Alright, the next thing better be something Sylveon can set up against. Barrascuda, no. Sylveon cannot set up against it. I'm gonna have to probably... I don't think I have any more X Defends. We definitely are not eating them, and there's my defense drop. Yeah, I don't have any more X Defends. This guy's tough. I honestly think we just lose. I mean, I think we had the right idea with Gengar, but it's just not gonna work. And we just have to click Draining Kiss. Yeah, don't think we're ever gonna out heal your I have to crit you. Or you're just gonna crit me. Oh, I didn't heal it off. Okay. We have to go all the way back up here. So we still are under leveled. That wasn't made clear to us. But also that player had 3 Pokemon. It's a lot of Pokemon. Nice. Having the glide makes this a lot easier to travel. But I guess we'll go this way instead and see what these people will do. Oh, well, what am on? What am on for us to face? Great. Sweet. Yeah, we are not going to be ready for the Titan today. Dragonair is also another Pokemon that I want to use in competitive. I've used Knucklestack, and I love Knucklestack. So I think it's the best Eviolite user in the world. Poison Jab, okay. I don't think that's going to really help us with the playthrough. It might help us with trainers. It's a better answer for fairy and grass types, so. Oh, I can see you. I can see both. Yeah, we will definitely be finishing this, hopefully tomorrow. But again, I will let you know if something changes that or not. If we do the shiny hunting, you know, redemption, we should probably do a redemption. Maybe it could be like you choose. I can't do you choose. Because then you'll choose something stupid like My Little Pony's Dream Shop or something that I don't even have, can't even play. But I have to. I'm trying to think. The Paradox Pokemon that Shiro is gonna have. Oh, this is a great trainer. Can I fight you just over and over again? I know Iron Bundle, Iron Jugulus. Iron Valiant. What are the other 3? So they're all like counterparts. Alright, so that is the final island. Let's just go see if there's any. I don't think there's trainers out on these things. There might be, but no, that's where the Titan ends. I think I got a little bit lost when I was looking for this final Titan. The first time I did it. Because he kind of just runs away, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's a stake. I think that's a Tinglu stake. Dragonclaw's cute. I don't know who's gonna use it, but it's cute. Whoa. There is a trainer on this island, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I used this island when I was hunting for Dondozo. Nope, not this one. But one of them. Oh, yeah, I know where the Titan is. I'm training right now. I was just saying when the first time I played the game, I got lost. Because the Titan just scurries away from you. You don't... Well, I guess it gets eaten by Dondozo and then it just disappears for a bit. We are not even close to ready to fight the Titan yet. Not even close. Cryo, okay. Got the right lead at least. We're slowly getting our level to where we need to be, which is good. I don't think we're going to finish that today. Frostmoth. I mean, I guess we stay in. So it's probably better for us to click acrobatics than it is to click tech. She also has 3 Pokemon. That's kind of crazy. A Cloyster. We will go to Goku. We just have to know if this is going to be a Cloyster that has physical or special moves. I would assume it's probably going to have special moves. But I'm still going to curse anyway. No, it's physical. Okay. That's high crit, though. We could guard spec. It's a guarantee no crit. I like that idea. Or dire. No, the guard spec drops. My bad. Guard spec means we can't drop our stats. Not that we can't be crit. Please don't hit. Thank you. We're just gonna have to set up. Yeah, Lear's not good either. Mostly because I need as much attack as I can get to try to one-shot this thing. So we've seen Razor Shell, Lear, Supersonic. Well, you have Ice Shard, Ice Aurora Beam, something like that. Probably Aurora Beam. That's what I'm really scared of, is Aurora Beam. Yeah, we're not gonna do confusion. Tackle. Yeah, we can just set up defenses all day. Which is gonna make this 9,000 times easier. That's great. I'm +3. I'm +4. I think I'm okay to start attacking. We probably 2-ko from here. If I had to guess. Yeah. No whammies, we're good. Yeah, I've set up physically and set up specially. That's great for leveling in this case. Get beat by some nobody? I'm an everybody, lady. Learn your place. Yeah, there's gotta be somebody by the ruins. Yeah, there is. It's a dragon lady. Alright. So we'll fight her, and I think that's probably gonna be it. She's 53. I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind. Just one. Oh, is this Whirlwind? Because you're slower than me? No, it's Screech. That's a little bad. That's a little bad. Question is, what do you have after that? Paxorus. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I don't want to take the drop. This is probably P-Jab. I would imagine it's probably got P-Jab. Probably should be low sweeping to try to get rid of speed. Outrage. Alright, JoJo fainting's not a big deal. I'm guaranteed at least one free Calm Mind. And we'll see if you're an Iron Head or a P-Jab set. I'd imagine you're probably P-Jab. Nope, you're SD. That's mildly worse. And by mild, I mean extremely worse. But we one shot. Let's go. Sylveon OP. Alright, we need like 10 more levels. We'll take care of that some other time. Alright, but yeah. Let's go back to the last lady we fought over here. Just to establish where we are. Fought everyone over there. With the lady at the bottom of this hill. Anyone up here? No, but a TM. For Hurricane. Okay. Excuse me, I wanted that. Brick Break. Cute. I guess I could upgrade. I should upgrade move sets. If I can. Oh, we get Bite. That's cute. But do I want Brick Break over Los? I think we... It doesn't really matter right now. Alright, we're gonna go over here. And that'll be our next trainer. So we'll just save right in front of him and we'll call it a day there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you again, Charmsy and Glaxon, for the raids. Much, much appreciated. We should be back tomorrow for more of this. So stay tuned for that. But also, you can follow me on all my socials. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Discord, Twitch, YouTube, all the fun things. Let's go on a raid. Since we've been raided so much, let's go raid other people and give them the love. Grab whichever one applies to you. Feel free to add your emotes. Let's see who be up and around. I have some ideas where we could go. I mean, you could be a good one to go say hi to. I don't think we've... Let's make a choice here. Yeah, I had them open, so let's just go send you over to Wiggins. That's a good place to go. Wiggins is a fellow Team Yell member, great friend of the community. Does a lot of shiny hunting and Pokemon stuff. Currently working on, I think, Let's Go decks. At least last I saw, they were hunting Mr. Mime, so go enjoy Wiggins. And enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you all watching. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. As always. Please check out the other content. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, all this fun stuff that I said. Please check out the new series. Cage Lock went up today. Check it out. But otherwise, thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming with raids and all the fun stuff. But enjoy your night. Enjoy I almost said the wrong name. Enjoy Big Wiggins now. And send them the love. They deserve it. I think you'll enjoy the time over there. But that is it for me today. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Until next time. My name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up. Later.